Hey guys, Chad here from CNR Reviews. We have another new gun and we want to go ahead and do a first impressions video on it. This is the Bersa BP9CC. As far as I know, the gun came out sometime in 2012. I haven't been able to find a release date on it. And to be honest, I've only seen one of these in our area out of all of the gun shops that we have. This gun came with two 8-round magazines for a capacity of 8+1. It's semi-unique in the fact of it's got some interesting features. It is a polymer frame gun, and there's a lot of polymer frame gun options out there. It does have a very comfortable grip on it. It has a Picatinny rail in the front. No safety, no manual safety, but it has a very interesting trigger, guys. And let's go and show you the trigger. Trigger has a very short pull. It's very light. I would say the trigger's got to be about 4.5 to 5 pounds. But I got to show you the reset on this. This is what kind of sold me on the gun. The reset's got to be one of the shortest resets I've ever seen on a subcompact. It's right there. I mean, it's just no reset on this thing. Very little. The trigger is so light that I anticipate this just being very easy to keep your gun on target. Instead of pulling left or right or down or up or whatever, that should actually aid in shooting. Other than that, I've heard that the 3-dot combat sights, they are replaceable. Rear sight with a Glock rear sight and the front sight with a SIG front sight. So that's also semi-unique. I like how Bersa did that. They picked kind of the two bigger companies that have a lot of options out there and made the gun interchangeable with that. Does have a loaded chamber indicator, and you know, so far, guys, I'm pretty impressed with the build quality. Oh, I also forgot it has a magazine release. It's ambidextrous, but the build quality, there's no rattle. The fit and finish is pretty good when you compare it to other Bersas out there. This is actually the 4th Bersa that I've owned. Ryan and I both owned the Bersa Thunder 380s. I had a concealed carry version, he had the standard version. That's really the gun that Bersa is really well known for here in the States. They are manufactured in Argentina, and I know down there, I believe their military uses the full-size guns that they offer, and most of them are all metal. I believe this is the first polymer offered gun in the U.S. that Bersa has done. I've also owned a Ultra Carry compact, or I'm sorry, an ultra compact carry or whatever from Bersa. It was a little 9mm, kind of a heavy gun, but it was also a great quality weapon. I will say the fit and finish on that one was not great. And this one I'm noticing a couple small dings, and I'm also noticing that my front sight is not quite perfectly centered. So before I actually change it or anything like that, what I will do is take it to the range, and I should know within the first couple rounds whether or not I need to push that sight over or not. I'm assuming I'm going to need to, but we'll just see how the gun performs like that. Other than that, it's got a very simple takedown. The slide lock, slide release is the takedown pin is also. You just go and line up the two lines here on the frame and the slide, and you go ahead and push that out. You're going to need some type of a punch or something like that. Other than that, guys, it's kind of a neat gun. I haven't really heard much about it. I did scour YouTube looking for videos on it, and there's got to be only a couple of videos on this weapon that are actually true reviews of the gun. There are some Spanish speaking videos and stuff like that, because I know the gun is from Argentina, and I noticed there's a lot of those videos showing the gun at the range and whatnot. But there was only a couple of U.S. reviews, and so I want to definitely give this gun a chance. We're going to do a lot of comparison videos like we usually do. We're going to do some rapid fires with it, some shooting demos, plan at least putting at least 300 to 400 rounds through the gun and see how well it performs. I'm anticipating that it's going to be a good gun for us, just because of Bersa's pretty good quality in the past. I mean, and let alone the fit and finish, like I said, on the gun is awesome. Especially when you consider that this gun runs in about $360, $370 range. It competes well with the other guns in the category when you consider size and price. The price is going to be similar to the Car CM9, CW9, LC9, the Shield, the Beretta Nano. So it's not going to be the cheapest. It's not the most expensive. It just gives you one more option if you're having a hard time finding any of those other ones. And unfortunately, because of those other ones, there's not a lot of press on this, and it's kind of been overshadowed. So hopefully, we'll bring some attention to it. Look forward, guys, to more videos. Before I go, though, I do have to say it does have an interesting feature. Is it unique to just Bersa? No, I believe Taurus also does this. But it actually has a trigger lock on this gun, where they give you a little Allen key, and you can turn this to safe or fire. It'll lock up the trigger for you even with rounds in the gun. And it makes it nice, it makes it simple and easy, especially if you have little kids around. Instead of fighting with the stupid trigger locks, you just turn a key and it's safe. Also, I don't think I said it, but it has a magazine disconnect, and you guys know I hate magazine disconnects. Meaning, if the trigger is charged, you have a round in the chamber, you cannot shoot the trigger, you cannot engage the trigger unless the magazine is in the weapon. And now we can fire it. So, other than that, guys, look forward to many more videos on this gun. We'll hopefully do it justice. If you have any questions regarding the Bersa BP9CC, feel free to ask. This is Chad from CNR Reviews. First impressions of this gun, it looks pretty good. So, thanks a lot for watching. Have a good day.